Welcome back. You're watching Breaking News here at CNN News 18. Our next story, we're taking you down to Kerala, where there are further allegations against the Kannur University Vice Chancellor, Dr. Gopinath Ravindran. Remember, the Vice Chancellor has been at the center of a controversy with the Governor, Arif Mohammed. They exchanged a series of jibes. You had a number of strong statements coming in from the governor over the weekend. Those remarks were actually criticized by a group of academicians. Now, in perhaps the latest developments in this entire controversy, you're learning right now of a controversy in the Kannur University itself. The PhD dissertation copy rate is apparently very high. These are revelations that come, as we just said, as the Vice Chancellor is right in the middle of a row over appointments of Priya Varghese. Remember, Priya Varghese is the wife of K.K. Ragesh. He was the private secretary of the Kerala Chief Minister. Her appointment as the associated professor in the university has created a lot of controversy because many have questioned her credentials and said that she doesn't have the adequate credentials to make it to that appointment. That's been a controversy that's been going on for a few weeks now. Now, this latest addition to the controversy, as we're seeing here, it seems that there have been reports and alarm raised that the PhD dissertation copy rate within the university is very high. We look to understand what the Vice Chancellor's role in all of this is. My colleague Pradeep is with us right now to bring us more on this story. Pradeep, as we start on the story, could you just explain to our audiences, A, what is a PhD dissertation copy rate? Why is it at the center of more controversy? And how is the VC related to any of this?
Well, it is a case of plagiarism. Now, the universities and the UGC has taken steps over a period of time to ensure that the PhD thesis submitted by the candidates are not copied from elsewhere. So there are steps and measures put in place to stop plagiarism. Now, different universities depend on different software to do this. This particular software is called Turnitin, and it has been implemented at the behest, at the instruction of the current Vice Chancellor of the Kannur University, Gopinath Ravindran. Now, he himself has been exposed by this very software, wherein it has now come to light Dr. Gopinath Ravindran's PhD thesis, which gave him the PhD, which qualified him to be a professor, which qualified him to be a university Vice Chancellor itself, has severe violations of the similarity index. Now, it shows that the output from the software shows that the most crucial chapters, that is chapter 4 and 5 of Dr. Gopinath Ravindran's PhD thesis, shows 49% and 69% similarity index, which is major. And further to that, the chapter 1 and chapter 2 shows 29% and 19% similarity index. This shows that this is the percentage of alleged plagiarism in Dr. Gopinath Ravindran's PhD thesis. That is number one. The Kannur University as such does not allow similarity index beyond or above 10%. Now, 10% is the cutoff limit, wherein similar content could be found in different publications or write-ups or theses. Now, post all this, the Save University Forum is expected to approach the governor seeking action against the Vice Chancellor, because if his PhD thesis shows so much of similarity index, allegations of plagiarism has come up. So does it qualify him to be a Vice Chancellor per se? Now, he has been Vice Chancellor over the last term. His new fresh term had created a controversy where the governor first objected to it, and then he succumbed to the pressure from the state government, or he accepted the request, repeated request from the state government.